G'day there, ladies and gents of the internet. I am the Braveheart Aussie and welcome to a journey in world building. It's time again to jump into a brand new setting within the Dark Diaspora, and today we're going to be looking at another independent world within the northern part of the sphere of influence of humanity. This is an interesting setting because we're going to be exploring the role of AI in the future of the Diaspora, and the consequences when a fully autonomous intelligence gaining both sentience and independence uses those abilities to oppress a local population. Typically in these first episodes, we look just at the key facts and technical attributes of the setting. It's so as to provide the context and set the scene for further examination later of local terrors as well as the society and economy. However, in this instance, we'll start to touch on some of these social, economic and terror-related attributes in this first episode, given the highly interrelated nature of these elements with the key factors of the world. Its main floating megacity, its artificial intelligence, and its economy and population of the world are all intertwined, but we're going to leave a lot of the details of those to the next two world-building episodes. So let's dive into the key facts and technical attributes of the world and city of Altura, known to the Dark Diaspora as Dancer's Leap. Altura is the second of 8 planets orbiting around the star of Altura Prime at the very northern edge of the Dark Diaspora. The star itself is a main sequence star, very similar to Old Sol, and it supports a very Terran-like solar system. This includes one Mercurial analog planet named Vacra, 2 Martian analog planets called Elise and Nokron, 2 Jovian analog planets called Celeste and Tunul, and 2 Neptunian analog planets called Xerxes and Drench. The system also has 2 asteroid belts, as well as a large Oort cloud, resulting in an above-average number of rocky planets with dense atmospheres. The planet of Altura is a rocky world, approximately the same size and density of that of Earth, though with an incredibly thick Venusian-style atmosphere, supporting a runaway greenhouse effect. This, combined with the main sequence nature of the star, it results in the planetary surface being highly inhospitable to human life, with atmospheric pressure in excess of 900 times that of Earth and temperatures regularly exceeding 1000 degrees Fahrenheit. Typically, Venusian-style planets are not regarded as suitable candidates for planetary settlement. However, the atmosphere of this world includes incredibly high concentrations of a diverse range of exotic trace gas materials, complex hydrocarbons, and other valuable elements critical in advanced aerospace engineering and industrial mega-production across the Diaspora. Altura has no surface structures or settlements, and all population and associated infrastructure is located within a single floating megacity referred to as Altura City. However, the artificial intelligence that operates and governs the city is referred to as Unity, and therefore it refers to the city as Unity Construct 1. However, everyone else in the Dark Diaspora refers to the city by its more derogatory name of Dancer's Leap. Altura City is approximately 40 miles in diameter and is home to almost 500,000 people at the time of the Dark Diaspora. The city itself is broadly circular and disc-like in shape and maintains an altitude of between 20 and 40 miles above the surface of the planet at all times, thanks to extensive anti-gravity field generators and the density of the planet's atmosphere. However, external observations of the city suggest that there are design or other engineering factors that are contributing to the flotation of the city, as traditional AG generators in the numbers that have been identified are woefully insufficient to maintain the altitude of the mass of the city. The city itself is administered by an artificial intelligence referred to as Unity. This autonomous intelligence was originally created to manage and operate an unmanned floating platform from which the long atmospheric scoop protruding from the bottom of the disk down into the depths of the atmosphere was supported. However, after 2 centuries of operation, the platform has expanded itself into a vast, self-contained mega-urban metropolis. There is no human involvement in the governance of the system or city, and Unity itself is fully self-funded and self-owned as an autonomous intelligence governing entity. While most factions in the Dark Diaspora originally and initially refused to acknowledge or recognize the authority of Unity over the planet and the city, after the breakaway event known as the Buyout, most powers in the northern part of the human sphere of influence have trade deals with Unity and turn a blind eye to its oppressive approach to its human population. This in part reflects the fact that Unity has made no outward attempts to expand its influence beyond the star system, though the actual system of Altura Prime is extensively defended with a series of orbital and deep space weapons platforms, as well as a series of AG field interrupters of unknown design. This makes Altura Prime one of the most heavily defended systems in the Dark Diaspora, potentially rivaling Jetfar and that of Galador Prime. Unity also maintains an extensive fleet of semi-autonomous mobile constructs referred to by the populace of the planet as Mobcons. These include everything from maintenance robots, personal security mechanoids, to even a fleet of semi-autonomous spacecraft used for security and transport in the system. At the time of the Dark Diaspora, Altura exists as a fully isolated quarantine system in terms of human travel and visitation, though the flow of automated pods carrying compressed gases and other advanced pharmaceuticals and chemicals travelling outwards from the system is prodigious. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to leave it today before we go any further into detail about the local economy and society of the world of Altura and the city of Dancer's Leap, including why it's called that. If you're enjoying the initial concept that we've explored in this setting video, make sure you hit the like button and also leave a comment in the section below. We have a lot more to explore in the next couple of world building episodes, and I'm really excited to work on the lore for this setting as well. But that is it for today. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and may the journey continue.